Hey everyone, I know a lot of you are hiring managers or talent acquisition professionals, and you work with external service providers in your hiring process. So I want to ask you a question that can be a potential source of frustration in that relationship. So do you feel that your relationship with service providers in the hiring space is transparent? Do you feel like you know what goes on behind the scenes with your service providers? Do you feel like you know what they're doing, what the resources that they're putting on your job, etc.? Or do you feel like transparency is something that you can't attain? It's a given that the industry is not transparent, and so you won't know what goes on behind the scenes. So I have a few questions for you. And these are questions that you can ask your service provider and may help you avoid some frustration. So the first question is, do you know what resources the service provider is actually dedicating to your jobs? Do you know how many hours they're dedicating each week to your jobs, to your searches? Do you know who they're targeting, what candidates they're targeting? Do you know what questions they're asking those candidates? Do you feel like it's a collaborative process? And a better question is, do you feel like you know how they're representing your brand in the market? What are they telling the candidates about you? Do you have any say in that? And do you know what that is? If you can't answer these questions, or the answers are not what you would want them to be, at least most of these questions, then it may be time to rethink your relationship with service providers. Because I'm here to tell you, it doesn't have to be that way. You can have a high degree of transparency in your relationship with external service providers. And you should. Ask around, do a little research, and you'll find that there are firms out there who will give you that degree of transparency that will help you avoid frustration. So these are just my ideas, food for thought. Thanks for listening, and I will talk to you soon.